Hello, hello, hello! What's happening, everybody? MCOC Droid does back again for another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. So I'm in the middle of more content March 2. If you're unaware, I'm doing a video or a stream every single day of the month, all the way through the 31st, in order to do more content, different content, various content, etc., etc. And one of the things that I wanted to do to make this more special is something that I've been thinking about for a while. So real quick, I hit my 1K subs literally on New Year's Eve, or at the very end of 2018, became monetized a couple of weeks after that. And so ever since then, I've been trying to figure out ways to build up the channel, so more content, better content, and more things to offer my viewers, those of you out there who have been supporting me, because I can't thank you enough for the support. I did a video a little while back for my plans for the channel for 2019. And one thing that I mentioned, and one thing that I am proud to finally announce has become live, are channel memberships. I'm happy. I got this up and running with YouTube. Well, last night, Monday night. You're seeing this on Tuesday morning, at least my time. Everything is set up. It's up and running. So I just want to do a real quick breakdown as to what I'm offering and some mini plans for the memberships for the future. So real quick, you should be able to see the join button on my channel page. The link is in the description below. If you're on iOS or some of the other unsupported devices, as they're calling it, because I know they're having some issues with member joining and things like that right now, there's another link in the description below. Be sure to check that out. One of those two links should work for you in terms of being able to join. So a lot of the content right now is revolving around the community tab, which you can see right here. I've done a couple of posts so far just to test it out. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers do it. I think it's kind of cool. So I've been embracing it a little bit more and practicing it. The posts I have so far are all out to the public. However, there is an option to send out posts to members only. And so that is what a lot of this is going to revolve around. So for right now, there are three main perks, and I just want to break them down super quick. Of course, you'll see more descriptions as you join up. The first one right there, I think, is probably the most important. I just want to make sure that I say thank you. I want to make sure that you feel appreciated for becoming a member to my channel. So as you can see there, it's a double thank you shout out. Anytime somebody joins, I'm going to go ahead and put a members only community tab or a community post in the tab. Just, welcoming you to the membership, saying thanks for joining, etc., etc. And then with my weekly crystal openings, which I do every Sunday, it's the one thing on my channel that keeps regulated on a weekly basis. Somewhere in there, I'm going to, just do a quick little segment of thanking any and all of the new members that may have joined the past week. So that way you get a shout out in the community tab, and you get a shout out on the content as well. So it's both kind of public and private for a little special double thank you, as I say right there. Number two, upcoming content sneak previews. Again, through the members only community tab, I'll be doing some posts from time to time, probably at least once a week or more. Just talking about content that I have coming up. Sometimes it'll just be a little tease. Sometimes it might literally be the entire clip, or at the very least, the full subject matter of what the video is going to be about. Again, it just gives you an opportunity to kind of see what's coming up on the channel, get a sneak preview before anybody else gets to know what's coming up. Might be something that day, that week, later in the month, whatever. Kind of tied in with that is the third perk, which is actually having your voice being heard by voting on upcoming content. So I'll be running polls through the members only community tab at least a couple of times a month or so. Just talking about or just getting your opinion, getting your votes on my content, whether it's one piece of it, maybe it's a focus on a character or a certain aspect of the game, or sometimes it literally might be the opportunity to pick the subject of an entire video. And again, I plan on doing that at least a couple of times a month, just to make sure that you're feeling involved, keep the membership interactive and fun without ever feeling like there's a bunch of stuff coming at you all the time. In terms of the creative side of things, and actually I'm going to switch over to my profile here just to give sort of a darker background. So for the time being, I'm running with 2 badges. I do want to do more, so be on the lookout for that. Those might also be included in polls to get your opinion on new badges, emoji, stuff like that. But certainly also when they go live, I will send out announcements. So when you join and through your first 6 months, we're rolling with my old logo right there, the original Archangel logo that Doc Strange had made for me back in the day. Shout out to Doc Strange. Thank you again, buddy. And then once you hit the 6 month or more mark, it is switching over to my new logo, which was made by Universal Soldier. So shout out to him as well. Try saying that 5 times fast. But yeah, Universal Soldier had made this Beardo related thing for me, which I really love. So shout out to both of you guys for helping me out with this over the last year and change. And again, I want to do more batches, so those will be coming soon. Ditto with emoji. I'm running with 1 emoji right now. I do want to design some more. I designed this first one myself, and I figured if I was only going to start with 1, what better emoji, what better primary introductory emoji could there be than hello, hello, hello. So again, if you're a member, you'll have the badge next to your name. You'll get to use the hello, hello, hello emoji, which I think was perfect. I chuckled when I thought of it. And again, for both of those, more will be coming. So I just want to wrap this up, first of all, by saying thank you to everybody who supported me over the last year and change. Once again, I can't thank you all enough, so I always try and take every opportunity to do so. And I just want to make sure it's clear, I'm not expecting anybody to join, whether you've been following me for a few days or a few months or pretty much since the beginning. I don't want anyone to ever feel like they have to join, they have to spend money, they have to super chat or anything like that. All of it is absolutely appreciated, and it's definitely just going to go right back into the channel. As I mentioned in my 2019 plans video, there are a lot of things that I want to do with the channel, both in terms of content and in terms of my setup. I would love a better laptop, as I've mentioned before. I would love a gaming chair that I could sit in comfortably, a nicer desk so that I'd have more room to have a proper setup and what have you. There's so many things I want to do. So while I don't ever expect anyone to join, I don't ever demand anyone to super chat, I don't want anyone to ever feel pressured about spending money they don't have or feeling like they have to spend money in order to view my content. Just know that anything that you do send, 1, is incredibly appreciated, and I will say it again, I can't thank you enough, and 2, will absolutely go right back into the channel. So I just want to make sure that's clear, and if it ever feels like it's heading in that sort of bad direction where donations or memberships or super chats are all that are expected, by all means, please let me know, and I will immediately apologize and rectify myself, because I definitely don't ever want this channel to have that feeling. But that will wrap it up for this video. So smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, ring the bell. Those 3 buttons all really help me out and get the content to you more and often. And for the first time ever, if you feel like joining, hit that join button, go to my channel, hit the join button, or check the link below in the description if you're on iOS or one of the other devices. And thank you. Just thank you all so much. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I will see you next time.